Welcome everybody to my walkthrough for Escape Impossible Revenge. This game is a little older and there are also some walkthroughs, but none of them explains the riddles, so I thought why not make a video for this game. And it's also a pretty good game. As you can see, the graphics are pretty nice. So here we are in front of this house and we want to get in, and there is a front door which is locked, and here is another back door which is also locked, but over here we can find this pickaxe and a scroll. And if you go to your inventory and take a closer look on this, you can see this is the main entrance, and over here we can find the key. There are a few more items that you can pick up and take a look at, like books and stuff like that. And they also give you hints. So now I equip the pickaxe and we go over to this sign and smash it, because now down here you can find the key and also a shotgun shell. What we can also see at the sign is this code here, 247. Keep this in mind, and now back to the back door where we use our key to get in there. In this hallway we can pick up this razor blade down here, and now we get through and pick up those pliers from the floor. This door is locked and we can't get up there, so let's begin here, where we pick up this refrigerant. And with those pliers that we just found, we can crack open that chain and get the ladder. And with the razor blade, we can cut open this anatomy doll or whatever this is called. And we find the key in there. And now for the safe, we found the code outside on the sign, which was 247. So we enter this here and it opens up and we get some duct tape. Alright, now that we got the ladder, we go back to this room here and use the ladder here to get up there. Now we are upstairs and we can pick up a few more items. Let's start over here. At the wall there's some kind of handle, which we will need later, and also a shotgun. And if we go to the inventory now and click on the shotgun and the shotgun shell, we can combine those by pressing here. Now we got the loaded shotgun. And there is one more item back here, which are those candles. Alright, now let's continue here on the right. Here is our first enemy. Some skeleton guy, and if we pick this ice tank or refrigerant, we can freeze it to death. Then we go over here to the bookshelf, or we don't go over there, but we click on it, we find a book and this video cassette. Alright, now let's go back here and downstairs, and with the key we can unlock this door and get your shotgun ready, because there is another enemy in there. Now we can pick up some straw here and also this chair. And if you go to your inventory, click the chair and this symbol, you can disassemble the chair. Now we got some wooden boards and this pin. Alright, then leave this room again and take the ladder, because as you will see soon, if we go outside, the front door is now open. And we can get through here. Let's get back to this room with the chimney, and there is another locked door, and if we use that pin from the chair and use it here and spin it around. There it is. Once it says open, you can click this and get through here. Now here at the couch we can pick up this bulb here. And also this note. Let's take a look on the note. Alright, if we find this key, it goes in this lock. Thanks for the hint. Now use your cassette and put it in here. Now we can get through the TV somehow. I don't know how this works, some kind of magic, I don't know. But anyways, use your duct tape here on the cable to fix this. Now you can open this up and get this flintstone, and also don't forget to pull this lever here. And if you click on the TV, you can get back to the real world. Now we also found a book, and if you take a close look on this, it tells us how we can make some fire. So let's do this. For that we have to go back to the chimney, which is over here. And to make some fire we need to use the wood from the chair, then the straw, and we have to combine this handle with the flintstone. And if we use this, we can make some sparks, and we have a fire here. We already found the candles, so if we use them here, we can put them on fire. And then we go to the inventory and disassemble them. So we have one separate candle, which we can use back here. And now you can see here is a cogwheel. There should be a book up here, and there is also one of those scrolls. Let's take a look what we got. Alright, here we got the code and the book. The book tells us how to build a bomb. Okay, now let's go back to this room. Here is a safe. And if we take another look on that note here. God damn it. If we take another look here, you can see we have to begin with 1, then clockwise 1, 4, 5, 8, 2, 4, 3, 7. That will be the code for this safe here. There we go, we unlock this, and what's inside? The clock and a key. Let's go back where we killed this skeleton. Because we pulled the lever, this gate here is open and we can get up here. Here is another monster which we ignore for now because we ran out of bullets. But if we get through here to the balcony, we find another cogwheel, a crossbow and another shotgun shell. So let's let's load our shotgun again. Inventory is kind of tricky. But if we loaded the shotgun, we can kill this monster here. Alright, what else? There is nothing on the chair here, but if we go over to the clock, we can pull out this pin. And also it's 10 past 10. So we can also unlock this drawer here, 1010. And in here we find 3 things, another cogwheel, a hammer and an arrow. So let's go to our inventory and put the arrow into the crossbow. Yeah, and that's all we can do for now. And there's one more thing here underneath the carpet. We find another safe, which is pretty easy. A is the first letter in the alphabet, G is the 7th, and so on. 5, 1, and 6. Yes, this opens up and we get this skull here. Let's continue here. Here we have a vase and we already found the hammer, which we can use on the vase to get this broken key, which we can already fix with the pin from the clock. There it is, just combine those two and you get a key. one more item, which is this knife here. Alright, let's see what we've got here on the left door. As you can see, we need the key with the pentagram on it here. You just have to turn these around until all the red dots are at the top position. And one more. Now we can put the key inside and get through here. Alright, here on this table there is this strange creature. And we kill it. It looks pretty dead, but we kill it with the knife. Now we can remove this mask and get a gem. There will be 3 other gems. This is the first one. Now let's go back to find some kind of hatch. Here it is. We brought the ladder with us, so let's use it here. Now we can climb up there. Here is another monster which we kill with the crossbow. And here is a globe which you can't open, but there is a combination here on the wall. 80, 20, 50. But for the globe we have to use 50, 80, 20 to open it up. And we get another gem. You can look through this telescope. I don't know why I did not need this for any riddle or so. But what you will need is this here. You just click here on the drawer and remember this pattern for later. You will need this. Alright, now let's get back down here, take the ladder with us. And back to this room where we smashed the vase. There is another door here, and to get through it we need to use our cogwheels. Let's start with the largest one, which goes in here. Then we have the middle one here and the small one here. Now this door opens up. And in this dark room we use our candles. And now comes the strange part. There is a mirror which is also some kind of portal to another world, I don't know. Anyways, here on the right there are some bricks which we can remove by just clicking on them. Now we can get through here. And this is pretty much the same room but in a different universe or something like that, I don't know. Now let's get through here on the right. There is this ghost lady and we can already pick up this book back here. And we can't get past her. But if we take a closer look on the book, was it this one? Yeah, the book tells us to get rid of the monster we have to burn a skull. And we already have the skull, which is this one here, which we found underneath the carpet, I think. And we just throw it into the fire here. Now the ghost has disappeared. Now we use the key that we fixed with the pin from the clock to open this here, and we get another gem. Now let's get back to the real world through the mirror. And there should be a hole in the wall now here. And in this room we use our bulb. On the lamp, of course. Switch it on. And this doesn't mean house, but it's a code. You have to begin here, 351104. And we use this here. 351104. This opens up and we get another gem. And we can also pick up this sword here and down here a bottle. Now we need to return to the room with the couch in it, which was downstairs, I think. Back there. Yes. And we need to get through the TV again and fill the bottle that we just found with water here at the sink. Now get through the TV and upstairs again. No, that was too far. Back there to the mirror. And with the water we now take out the fire. And let's see, we already got 4 of the gems, so we click here above the chimney. Here we can already pick up this cross. And here is another save where we need to use the gems. You begin with the red one on the left, then the green, oh no, sorry, the yellow one. This is the yellow one. Yellow, green, and last but not least, the purple one at the bottom. And this save opens up and we get another book. And if we take a look on this book, it's empty. So we will need to find another function for this. We just get through here again, and here is the bookshelf. And you can see the arrows. We need to put this empty book here and press it. Now we get this secret door here. And here, if we go through here, we can pick up this lamp. Alright, I hope we have our ladder. Yes, there it is. Because now we climb up here. And there is another ghost which we can get rid of with the cross. And here is a little compartment, and if you wrote down the code from the table or from the other dimension which was here on the drawer, you can open this up. You just have to press the right thingies here, and this opens up. And in here we find some kind of cable. Alright, and we can also get through here, where we find the last enemy which we will kill with the sword. And we pick up this stick here, which we will use here on this hole. And now we can get through there and use the lamp that we found on the balcony and remove this here from the mirror and get through there in another dimension or whatever. Before you do anything with this dynamite here, pick up the pickaxe. Now you combine this cable with the clock, which will be the timer for our bomb. We read this in one of those books. Here it is, we read this here, so we know how this works. So equip this, put the timer on the dynamite, and now get the pickaxe sledgehammer and smash the wall open and search for the exit. You have to be pretty quick, but we made it in time. We demolished this house. I don't know why, but it was a bad house or something like that. Anyways, if this walkthrough helped you, please leave me some feedback in the comments and go to my Patreon website, which will be in the description. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.